Hello, we are back. Hey, Pekin Twitch. How's it go? We're on the final stretch of this fackin' game. Oh, my gain is still really low from when I was screaming earlier. This should be better. Hello! Oh yeah, everyone's messages have reset again. Oh, look at the stumps. VIP. That's it. We're on the home stretch. Got the boss of Verona College to beat. Gotta go hang out with Isaac again, I guess. Get him to his next level. Practice fencing, I suppose. The church sanctuary makes a surprisingly good combat training space. You're improving, but your parry is actually a bit too consistent. You could try going a bit faster, a bit slower or faster, or try a new parry direction. Surprise, the spice of life. And fencing. Go on, take a stab at it. Throw your weapon. Your foil flies past his head. Hey now, that's dangerous. Let's maintain decorum in our surprises, shall we? You practice parries and lunges for a while. Nice work. You even have me sweating. I'm just getting started. You launch to a new duel and he doesn't spare you an inch. He deflects every thrust, easily knocking them aside and scoring on you. You rush him in a flurry of attacks, which he defends with poise. Haha, yes. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't frustrate you. I just wanted to see your true level. I half expected you would throw your sword again. I didn't mean to show off. I get patient sometimes, I suppose. And you handled me rather well, I must say. Right, friend. Riposte timing's more forgiving. Yeah, more forgiving. How are you feeling? Why are we in a church? Takes off his fencing jacket, looking around. My mother raised me in this church. It's a comforting place. She wasn't as kind as your mother, it sounds like, but she did some things right. She came for the community, mostly, but took to it more deeply. There are so many mysteries in this life, Claire. Some people suffer, others become swords. A purpose is helpful. Do you believe in a god of some kind? No. I would feel so alone without something greater. Even so, I hope this doesn't come between us. At least we can agree that love is power, not just lust. Real, generous, patient love. I'd like to think that love can connect everyone, no matter what deity you believe in, or don't. There are so many suffering people. I want to help them all. I know you like talking business, and I see it more as a powerful tool. I started Brooks Associates to tackle wealth inequality, but most wealthy people aren't interested. He releases a long exhalation, shaking his head. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for handling my father so gracefully before. Vincent can be a difficult man, lots of saber rattling. Is he a saber? Yes. My mother was the only one who could wield him. I don't think he's used that form since she passed. I could barely talk to him at all. He wants what he thinks is best for me. Still, perhaps I should try to say something. But no matter how sharp I get, I can never get a word in edgewise. How do you work up the courage to go into the dungeon, even when you're afraid? I'll just plunge in. Yeesh. I tried that with Vincent once, as a teenager. It did not end well. I think I still have a scar on my hilt from that scuffle. It was an accident, but still. We all have our own strategies for survival. Even in human form, I find it easier to parry than to go on the offensive. The crowd starts filtering in. Perhaps the service will start soon. Oh, out of time already? How it flies. Next time, I'll make sure we don't get interrupted. Nope, no gift. Good day. Be well. It was the fencing man, Aqua. Good old Isaac, who we don't use or talk to ever. She accidentally got him to the next level during a different encounter. I'm so pleased with your progress. What's the right emoji to use? Double parties. Let us go into the dungeon. No. We don't go into the dungeon, my guy. Speaking of dungeon, look on my weapons. Alright, so still got the glaive to level up. But we've got the rest that I care about, really. How's Eric? I don't know, I don't care. Only when an update when he's dead. Come on, Valeria. We got a boss to beat up on this floor, I think. Fear of judgment. Final exam.
Here we go.
Holmes turns from work, rubbing her eyes. She looks poorly rested. Does say she, so she. Because the games refer to Holmes with they, and now her and she.
Hey.
Unless it was just an accident to use they, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with the they, she, though. She, they. Oh good, it's Claire. Back for more, hmm? I guess I can take a little exercise break. Combat is great for achieving deep flow, don't you think?
Ugh.
Just gear up. I don't like wasting time. Oh, let's finish my analysis, shall we? Your weaknesses just run so deep, I could explore them forever. But before the fight, let me drink some water. This might sting a bit, and by which I mean, it will definitely be excruciatingly painful. They push a few buttons, smirk faintly. They. So Holmes is definitely a she, they. 100%. Holmes. Whip.
Don't worry about it. We did good.
See ya.
How am I supposed to land a hit on her? They just fly over the gaps. How am I supposed to get a hit in? I don't understand. Maybe I should use Sawyer so I can just throw them.
This feels dangerous. I like it.
Hey.
Ugh.
Same dialogue. I'm not rereading it. Ow. Oh, I can't hit her anyways. Fair enough. Okay, so that's how you're actually supposed to do it. Be in the little shields. Ow. There we go. Well, the analysis is still in progress. This is some interesting data. You have things you want to hide, huh? Dirty little secrets crammed way down deep? Poor things. And so what if we do? It just means we have our private selves. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe not. What if I want you to experience shame and fear? Would I then become your little secret too? Would you lie about meeting me here? I'm proud of my choices. Boring. Can't you wallow for me just a little? Sheesh. I think you've been down here too long. Teach. Gotta get out of the lab. There's a new exhibit in the art museum about depictions of time travel. You might like it.
Oh?
Oh? That sounds like an invitation. Also, I got your number, Claire. Should've known better than to use public Wi-Fi. Assuming you survive the next phase of analysis, of course. Let's get cracking. I realized with one of the things she said, she sounded rather Australian. Oh. Just to confirm, this is you trying your best, right? Oh. Now this is good data. Oh.
Don't worry about
Oh.
it. We did good.
You did quite well. Quite a bit above average, even.
Hmm.
With my grading curve, that's still a C. But I can make it a C plus if that makes you feel better. Thank you for contributing more data to my project. Now shoo, go rest. You got a C! Yay! I guess this is how we can level up Holmes's affection towards us. 9, but apparently Holmes is going to have a hangout.
Careful, don't tickle my hilt.
So, still confused with some of the data from my fight. Mind if I take a closer look? How dare you? How can a girl resist? I couldn't get a good baseline under the circumstances. Meet me at the cutting edge gym when you're feeling rested. Don't worry, I won't work you as hard this time. Just walk back in here and have another fight instead.
Hey.
Ugh.
Oh. Oh. There we go. Initialized. I'm gonna say the exact same thing.
Oh?
Yeah, the word said oh sounded Australian or maybe Kiwi, but I think more Australian. Followed by the Kraken. Oh. Now this is good data. Don't talk during combat. Oh.
You'll survive. Probably.
I don't know why it instantly teleported me back through. Also, I should have realized she was going to do the shooty thing. Alright, fine. Let's go date the teacher.
Hey.
Found Dr. Holmes flipping through a clipboard idly. Ah, there you are. In proper light and everything. You look a little different than I expected. The lab was great for some things, but it's nice to see your eyes. It tells you a lot about a person. What do you see? I'm not sure yet. Your face is surprisingly kind. Honestly, I expect you to look a little more fierce, wild. You have a resting sweetie face, poor thing. Looks
Yes.
can see. Sure, even infrared and ultraviolet scanners can't see inside your heart. Literally, anyway. And dungeons have the metaphorical angle covered. I suppose camouflage can have a purpose, even for a predator, assuming you have a pounce. Holmes smiles, then flips a page on the clipboard. I ran a blood test on a sample you donated to my lab. You seem normal enough. In fact, that'd be the TLDR of my findings. Average, normal, unexceptional. Yet here you are, an unusually fit specimen somehow, capable of outperforming any expectations. How would you describe your diet, or feelings around food in general? I don't think about it. Glad this working out for you. Holmes shrugs. Unless you're on a diet of exclusively jet engines or communion wine, it probably doesn't matter. Are you taking any medication? No. Holmes shrugs again. What do you do for exercise outside your dungeon antics? Lots of sex? If you say so. This is why I shouldn't trust self-reported data. Excuse you, Valeria and Leah definitely banged me on the reg. But I don't have time to deal with monitor you 24/7. The ethics paperwork alone would kill me. They throw the clipboard down and stare at you, considering. Forget it. Let's just get you on the treadmill. Show me your form. Sure thing, boss. You start at a jog. Holmes pushes a button and suddenly have to sprint to keep up. Slow it down. Faster. Break a sweat. You smell burning plastic as Holmes zaps your backside with a tingling snap. Leah takes a break in her workout to stay next to you, eyeing Holmes defiantly. Is everything okay over here, Claire? I thought I heard a whip cracking. Thanks, but I'm good. If you say so. I have some extra tiger balm if you want it later. I didn't realize Leah Martillo was your mom. Explains a lot. Leah rolls her eyes, goes back to her lunges, deliberately turning away with earbuds in. Holmes lashes you gently, one tip just grazing your jawline like a fingernail. Now back to work. Let's get you whipped into shape, shall we? Your conductivity is rising. Go through a series of exercises till Holmes feels satisfied. You're panting, but they frown. Still normal. Extremely normal. No golden blood, no super senses, nothing. You're just a person. I have to think about this. Thank you for your contribution to science. Yeah, Trashly, Holmes is 100% a she, they, Indy. Yes. Because in dialogue with them, it has changed from she and they multiple times. Definitely a she, they, Indy. 100%, no question. They leave abruptly, without even saying goodbye. You awkwardly head home. Leah waves. Yep, 100%. Hey, thanks for letting me study you a bit more. We shouldn't need to do that anymore. Got everything I needed. Sorry if that's disappointing, little guinea pig. You're still welcome to my lab, of course, if you want to spar. And give Samantha my best if you see her. Sure thing. Cool. Like, I know we were discussing it yesterday, Trashly, but, I was just paying close attention to the, narrative and dialogue, and 100% she, they. So I guess that does mean the other two are strictly theys? Because no one uses any other pronouns for them? Time for our final exam once again. And I'm just not gonna read this again, because it's the same. Same every time.
Here we go.
Oh. That lunge wasn't supposed to take me out of safety. Oh. Oh. Did it again. Little drone got in there with me. Okay, how'd I get hurt then? How'd I get hurt just then? Alright, initialization's almost done. She's lost so many drones. So many different drone babies. Oh, the analysis is still in progress. I'm not gonna read it. It's already read it before. Do you want that? Sure, I could picture you, lying in your bed, agonizing, racked with guilt and humiliation. Sheesh. I think you've been down here too long, Teach. Gotta get out of the lab.
Oh?
And then those repeat of old stuff. Oh no. Laser time! time. No, how did that hit me? That wasn't right. Oh. Ooh. They're breathing heavily and appear to be calculating something.
Or?
You're so far above average, it's very impressive. Rare form, but I see room for improvement. If you could do that even faster, I'd raise a few points. This is a B. B plus, maybe. They yawn hugely. Maybe I should head home too. This took more out of me than I thought it would. I'm not used to losing. This was a good workout. Thanks for that. I don't even see a trace of your old fearfulness. You realize you're not afraid of judgment at all anymore. Her grade doesn't matter.
See ya.
Not really. Come back anytime. I don't mind giving, or taking, another little whipping. Got an A yet? No. A new plushie can be found. Nice. Summer dress. Bunches of money. Got an A plus with 7. Nice. I don't even know how I would go about that. Ugh, make me take my classes again. Can you believe that? When I have important research. Shocking. Ha. I don't know. Maybe the problem is I've been chasing this one bug for days. Might have talked to you about it. I could use a sounding board. Where's your assistant? Bantha? Busy married or honeymooning or whatever. I'll leave my back door to my lab propped open. Look by the cafeteria. Got an A plus 7 and Holmes became your bestie. Nice. Hello, Frank 2. You slip in a side door and suddenly feel very vulnerable. Your palms sweat without a hilt to hold. Down the hall, you see a desk notice you. It perks up, scraping the floor. The desk advances, and you try to retreat, only to find the door has melted into the
Hey.
wall. Hey, in here. As the desk comes closer, you feel a hand yank you out of the way. Shoo, out of here, you rabble. She's mine. All mine. Don't worry, Claire. You're safe. They know I'm the boss around here. Thanks. You're welcome. Take deep breaths. We'll be fine. Come on, here. I'll find a better lit room we can talk, or whatever. You follow them into a lecture hall. Holmes leans against the desk, looking at chalk diagrams on the board. How do you think you'll be remembered? In 100 or 200 years? It won't be. Giving up preemptively? Pro strategy for avoiding disappointment. That, or your self-esteem is too low. No need to be so modest. Or pretend, anyway. I know you have a gallant side. At least you did when you met me, and promised to rescue me. So I thought you might understand. Being a so-called genius is a dime a dozen these days, you know? What good is being smart if you can't do anything with it that's worth remembering? I've had a lot of projects. None have panned out so far. Too expensive, or unworkable, or illegal. Right now, I'm trying to make an AI that can really perceive, really think, really fight like a human. The learning center gets into an infinite loop. I can't figure out when it should stop to make a decision. Why not? In theory, it should never stop learning, right? That's the dream. We'd stay plastic, like kids, forever. Normally I wouldn't care. I'd just move on to something else, but I'm in so deep, I can't let go. I've been dodging my classes because this research could be my Nobel Prize. I can't let it slip away. I feel like this is a real opportunity to make my mark. Maybe my last chance. Prizes are
Yes.
arbitrary. They sure are. I told you I was one of Forbes' 5 under 5, right? All those things are jokes. But it's what people pay attention to. And there's only so many to go around. Grants take years to write and approve. If this is a dead end, it might be ages before my next big chance. Meanwhile, for-profit corp moved like lightning. It's almost a fluke that I'm running at all. I just want to do something real, you know? I want to be remembered in 200 years from now. Focus on the work. I could. Normally I do. But that hasn't been working for a few days now. Maybe I should focus on something else. Holmes leans back against the desk with a deep exhale, opening her lab coat a bit more. Well, do I have to spell it out? This'll be better than pair programming. Uh-huh. They sigh again, touching the neck as if measuring their pulse. Oh, I thought I was being obvious. Kiss me or walk away. Those are the options. Wow, forward, direct. Kind of. You feel them embrace you with their entire body, their legs wrapping around your waist hungrily. She leans further back onto the desk, drawing you down with her, unwilling to let you go. An intensity builds between you that threatens to overwhelm, until she stops, breathing hard. Hold on. How do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? You know what? I'll make her.
Yes.
I say for it as syntax. Use it to feel weird. I want this to be fun. Either we're banging the teacher in the college, bang the teacher at uni. Feel their tendrils snake around your neck as they whisper civic, sensual orders to follow. 3 wives! Shit, I didn't think I needed any more in life, and now I have a 3rd one! 2 wives and a partner. Some days she's a wife, other days they're a partner. It's whatever they feel. Now and again they murmur good, and you feel the world melt away. Eventually you separate with a static crackle. They grin, hair even messier than usual. Well, now that was a particularly successful distraction for my limbic system. A eureka moment might just be around the corner. I think I'll head home for a shower.
Bye-bye.
And thanks for the visit. Maybe I'll see you in the lab again sometime. You catch the door as they leave and hurry home, not wanting to be left alone in the dungeon. Hey, do you think about alternate realities? Sorry, it's probably weirdly sudden after the nice time we had. You let me work off some good energy, in the best way. Thanks, by the way. I just started to wonder, and thought maybe you did too. Like, who would you be if you made choices different? If you made different choices? Yeah, sometimes think about it. So I'm not completely off the deep end, yet anyway. I'm glad I have your attention in this reality, at least. Nice. Alright, we need a... I guess we go head back into the college dungeon? When does the game actually end? When does it formally end? I figured it would formally end after you finished the last dungeon. And it looked like there was only 3. So I don't know when it, like, actually ends. Trashly, help me! I'm gonna head back in there with, yeah, with Sawyer.
We should probably hurry. I still have homework to do tonight.
Hey.
I prefer knitting for that, personally. You should try it sometime, maybe. It's good for stress. Sawyer knits. I've improved my algorithm, so don't expect to win again. Ever. Home's the way. Woo! Accelerated initialization. Sawyer, you have no idea what you're doing, do you? That's why you let Claire wield you. No, I mean, yeah, I'm a little, or a lot lost sometimes. But Claire doesn't pity me, right? Adore you. Aw, thanks. I needed to hear that. Very cute, but there's clear imbalance here. Oh well, I'm just a neurologist, so who cares what I say? I care. You just, like, need someone to listen to you more.
No.
What? No. Stop. I'm the one in control of this conversation. Okay, tell me more about that. Ah, stop that. Make me.
Oh?
Oh? That sounds like an invitation. Assuming you survive the next phase of analysis, of course. Oh. Oh. Woohoo! I did it very quickly this time. Wow, how'd you do that? You broke all my formulas. Amazing. Grade A+. In fact, I'm going to give you a little something special in recognition of your efforts. The pinball Zine. Here, it's a limited edition Zine from back in my arcade days. Should still have some charges. Make good use of it, or don't. Shred it if you like. It's yours now. They yawn hugely. Maybe I'd head home too. This took more out of me than I thought it would. I should know better by now. You're always a good workout, huh?
See ya.
Come back anytime. I don't mind giving or taking another little whipping. Woo! A+. I didn't even use all the boba. See, Trashley, you underestimate the power of Sawyer. You underestimate Sawyer. Cultist robes. Pog. Yeah, Trashley, I need to go and psychoanalyze you later. After stream about why you dislike Sawyer so much. I could psychoanalyze you right now, but I don't think you want it to be super public, you know? My psychoanalysis and how deeply it's gonna cut you. Cultist robes. Think there might be someone you used to know IRL but can't put your finger on who? I'm not feeling great. You need soup? No, it's worse than that. I can't eat anything. Think, eat, whatever. Be honest, I would rather no human witness me like this, but better you than anyone else. I feel bad I put you in danger last time too, so I'll meet you on the beach. I could use a walk. On my way. See you soon, I hope. It's the only hope I have left. Drama alert. She's giving me drama alert. Oh no. Finally going to the beach. I'm gonna meet Jonah. I'm gonna finally meet Jonah first. Mostly because I accidentally clicked E on him. After some squinting, see a particular surfer out on the water, waving at you. Leaf. turned to leave, trudging back up the sands towards town. Wait, Claire, hold up. Jonah pants, slightly out of breath and still dripping with salt water. Hey, phew, glad I caught you. I was just about to take a break anyway. Can I get you a beer? Or something. Holmes might be your favorite character. Sad they were added late and feel so rushed. He gives you a small smile and buys a drink from a guy with a cooler passing by. The can is cold against your palm, and already sweating with the heat. Delicious. So it's another beautiful day, huh? I guess so. You both sit quietly and look out over the beach as the waves roll in. Ah, dang. Awkward silence again. Sorry. I thought all kinds of questions to ask you, but they're gone now. Poof. Maybe it's because I lost my job, but I don't feel like I'm thinking so clearly these days. I kinda don't want to think at all. Maybe it sounds dumb, but I just want to listen to the waves.
Yeah.
Lost your job? Yeah, it was really sudden, too. Like, one day everything's stable, and the next day, you don't know how you're gonna eat. I worked in a grocery store, and I was fired for turning to my axe form, basically. Weird. I know, right? It's not like I did it to threaten anyone. A kid in the checkout line was asking his mom all kinds of questions about weapon people, and it was clear to me the kid was weapon curious. The mom didn't know what to say. So I just turned into an axe for a second, you know? So it'd feel normal, he wouldn't feel so alone. Sudden surf breaks so he can transform in cinematic form. Like that. See? Not a big deal, right? Right. So he just started surfing in the middle of the store, then turned into an axe? At least, I thought so. It's just part of who I am. But his mom complained to the manager and said I scared them, so they weren't my job. Oh well, more time for surfing. And thinking. Or, not thinking. You said maybe I could join you at the dungeon sometime, right? I'm down. I'll let you know. He nods, sips his beer, looking out over the ocean. I have to wonder about our friendship, though, in the long term. But I really wish I didn't have to do violence. To anything. Or anyone. It's like, why is it only doctors who swear to do no harm? Why isn't that everyone? Jessica said you've been dating some weapon folk, but you seem so soft and vulnerable. How can you trust them? I mean us, weapon people. We're made to hurt things. I follow my heart. His lips quirk up self-consciously. I guess weapons have a certain raw sex appeal, but I totally understand if you eventually decide we can't be, like, besties. We can just work together. To be honest, I wish we lived in a world where I never had to be an axe at all.
Huh?
I get it. You do? Oh, I didn't think someone who went to the dungeon so often would understand. But, I guess it's nice to have more options for making cash, even if they're violent ones. Jonah empties his bottle and stretches, looking out over the water. Well, I'm gonna get back in there. Let me know if I can help. Chop stuff.
See ya.
He waves and turns, trucking his surfboard back into the waves. You head home. No, I don't head home. I turn around and go right back to the beach. And ignore Jonah's text.
Hey.
You find Holmes walking slowly across the beach, gazing thoughtfully out at the moon. I guess that's why they call them sandals. Because they fill with sand. Oh, you already got it. Sorry. Hi. Never have I regretted buying rubbery, holed shoes so much in my life. Nothing's worth this. Take them off? I could. Not everything has such an obvious solution, but I guess better to start there. They take off their sandals, breathing a sigh of relief. Or exhaustion. Or both. When I was younger, I had a colleague, Daisy, who invited me to play in the sandbox. Instead, I practiced multiplication. I then got a high score on the quiz and she didn't. I imagined an alternate reality Holmes who went to play in the sandbox and got a lower score too. So, I knew I made the right choice. I won, and the alternate Holmes lost. So I kept choosing like that. I imagined crushing the alternate reality Holmes I was competing with. Of course, alternate reality Holmes is still me, and smart and ambitious. I'd hoped the one who didn't work on math and science maybe went to become president or something. Somewhere, there'd be a Holmes curing cancer. Or Holmes building new bridges, doing great things. But lately, I have trouble imagining them doing anything but wasting time. Probably they'd all stall, like me, when it comes to actually succeeding. Come up short, achieve nothing. Why? My project is stuck, doomed. I haven't made any progress since our first fight, actually. I need to cancel it, but as soon as I do, the last 3 years, all that effort will have been wasted. Is there another reality where I succeeded? I broke through and created a general artificial intelligence? I don't know. Maybe all the Holmeses are always forgotten and fail. Here will lie one whose name was writ in water. I'll be forgotten too. Maybe. Maybe not. My expectations are the problem here, is what you're saying. I keep trying to resent you for wasting my time and energy, because, honestly, maybe if I hadn't spent time chasing you and researching your techniques, I'd have seen this coming. We've had fun, but it couldn't have been worth it. Otherwise, I put in so much effort, sacrificed everything, and still achieved nothing? What was the point? Did you learn? I don't know. I learned not as effective, not as competent, not as noteworthy as I thought. I'm not sure that counts as learning, except I guess I now get to figure out where to go from here. Stand and listen to the waves in a moment of silence. Come on, I was going somewhere before you distracted me. Always making me less efficient, huh? They take your hand and pick up the pace, beelining for the lighthouse. You feel the hairs on the back of your neck prickle as Holmes falls silent, looking out over the ocean. Holmes wears a strange expression and steps toward the ledge. I know a secret. Do you trust me? In what way? I've been thinking about this a lot, and I know how to feel better. How to make it all go away. So, do me a favor, if you care about me. Just aim for the moon, okay? You'll land among the stars. Are you okay? Quick as a flash, Holmes throws off their clothes and leaps from the edge. Your breath catches as she falls. All you hear is a whoop, soon swallowed by the crash of the waves on the rocks. Did she... You carefully hurry to the edge to look down, feeling as if you can't breathe. Not as far down as you thought. You see Holmes' pale form in dark water, waving up at you. It was also the reflection of the moon. Did they mean to aim for that? Strip and jump! Before you can second guess yourself, you rip off your clothes in a tense, calculating your trajectory. Mentally, you count 1, 2, 3. You jump. It feels like you hang in the air before you start to fall, and splash into a surprisingly calm patch of ocean. Starlight glows from the top of the cold seawater. You find Holmes treading water in a secluded pool grotto, protected from the brunt of the waves. I didn't think you'd do it. I'd have bet everything that you wouldn't. Come here. You deserve a kiss for such bravery. Maybe a little more. You swim together, luxuriating the dark, private pool. The rocks are worn smooth, the water dark as ink. You feel their warm body wrap around yours almost frictionlessly, as rocks worn smooth against your back. At one point, you see their skin zap and crackle flicker against the water, like a school of electric eels. After a long while, you both climb back up and dress, damp, in the moonlight. I feel a little better. I don't know what I'm going to do about my project, but thanks for listening to me and being a friend. I needed one. More than I thought, I guess. I'll still be down in my lab every night. I gotta figure out my next move, if this project really is over. I'll see you there sometime, I hope. Night. They give you a surprisingly delicate kiss goodnight before they leave. You head home. Hey, don't forget to shower. Seawater's kinda gross. Unless you really need to coat yourself in bacteria. Every day. I knew you were a freak. Seriously though, thanks again. I know I kinda monologued at you. I thought I'd kick that habit. Let's take it easy on the philosophy next time. Especially me. Hey, you know, I feel bad I was so negative when we talked. I hope it didn't bring you down. It's fine. Thanks for saying. Still gonna show you my brighter side next, though. In and out of the dungeon. Okay. Lol. Actually, I just noticed I need to check the signs. Throws a pinball. Biff straps for maximum bounce. Nice. Okay, so I need a fuck ton of sugar. And 7 fabric? 10 fabric. I need to go buy 10 fabric and 2 plastic. Expect you said you didn't call them Zines. Yeah. Alright. Buy a single thing of plastic, I believe. And spend a bunch of money. There we go. I don't think I needed anything else. Alright, let's craft what we can. And then compile the list of what else we need. Summer dress! Okay, we need 5 cable. And then just a fuck ton of sugar. Oh, I do need more plastic. I miscounted plastic. But yeah, so 6 and 5, 19, 29, 46, 51, 51 fucking sugar. Along with 15 cables. 51 fucking sugar. Where can I buy sugar? Is that the only place I could buy sugar at? Probably. We're shopping. Shut the fuck up, Eric.
It's so good to see you. Really, you look great. Fit.
I went to go shop, game. I didn't want to talk to him. It was super easy to craft everything in Polygame Run. She kept doing dungeons over and over with everyone to get your love rank up. Fair. You have information? Strictly business. I was just getting to that. Oh, thought might want to know what I discovered about the dungeons in my research. Did you know to manifest your fears? Monsters actually come from inside you? Yes. Oh, well, you don't have to be all huffy about it. I was thinking, because the dungeons are all about your fears, then couldn't we just, like, ignore them? They'd go away? Seems like it'd be safer, too. But even if you want to fight monsters, the fact that it's your fears suggests you have control. I think we could even speedrun dungeons if you wanted. Skip straight to the bottom, fight the boss monster immediately. I figured out how. But Eric paused, looked in the eye with a mischievous grin. I said this would be a trade. How about I tell you my speedrun strat for low price of 1 kiss on the cheek. I don't need this. Oh, fine. What about a smile? Just one nice, pretty smile? No.
Ugh.
Some people are just so selfish. They get good looks, attention, offers of knowledge. They can't even share the tiniest part of their happiness. A shape slips silently into view, graceful as water. Enemy? The stranger stares at you with intensity bordering on excitement. Eric hesitates before waving his hand with a huffy sigh. No, not an enemy. Return to your sheath. That's the katana, I guess. The stranger slips away at the rustle of silk. Since you apparently know everything, you won't need to ask any questions about him. Good day. Eric pointedly reopens his book and ignores you until you leave. I wanted to shop. I thought I hovered over shop and ignored the interaction. That should be enough. I think. And then wire. That might be it. Don't text me, ever. Delete my number. Okay. Alright, found all the designs. Found 29 outfits. We need 3 plastic and 3 darkness. Well, let's go waste a whole bunch of money buying darkness. And now go get some more plastic. There we are. And that should be everything we need for our current recipes. True. Nice. Crafted all of our recipes, all 61 of them. It's not all of them, but it's all that we got. A bug ally. Once upon a time, a girl loved bugs. Outfits. Cultist robes. Look ugly. Knight armor. Summer dress. Doppelganger. Hawaiian shirt. Blacksmith costume. Oh, gross. I don't want blacksmith costume. Ugh. That's an incel costume. The cultist meets her. Doubles all damage. Exit shows on minimap. I like the double all damage. Is there any other thing that does it that doesn't look like that? Find more money more often. Attract all loot, not just money. Triple player damage. Oh, Cult Meter doubles all damage, including received. But this just does player damage. Nice. Also, there's like a 4th spot on this fucking thing that looks like it should be filled. I'm gonna wear something else to go with this better. Yeah, that matches. That matches. Yes, the parasite. The parasite! Alright, I don't know what it takes for the game to officially recognize the end. Oh, hey. Interaction. You find Pocket sleeping just out of arm's length of Jonah, who's sweating as he looks out at the horizon. Jonah casually moves a bit closer, still looking away. Jonah reaches out a hand slowly towards Pocket, clearly angling to pet him. Just before Jonah manages to pet him, Pocket leaps to his feet, on the alert. Whoa, whoa, calm down, little buddy. It's just me and Claire, no problem. Pocket looks at you suspiciously for confirmation. Can I pet you instead? Pocket sniffs and hops to his feet, wandering away without a backwards look. He's a tough one, huh? And here I thought it was just me. I guess I've always been more of a dog person, but not for lack of trying. Just because you're a giant golden retriever. I had a pet bird once, and a pet rat. Maybe it's just cats that are the problem? Or just Pocket. You seem to get along with him at least a little better than I do. Any advice? Give him space. I can respect that. Everyone needs their own time. I can be patient. Gives you a small, shy smile. You wonder if he's only talking about the cat. So, what do you think? Lots of afternoon left. We could go swimming. Surf lesson? Absolutely. Come on, let's get out there. Wait, I should have asked. Can you swim? Yeah, I'm good. Awesome. Is there anything you're not good at? Apparently declining people appropriately. Because I've never given the option to. You runs out into the water, and you race for who can swim into deep water faster. You spend the afternoon mostly falling off a surfboard. Somehow it's fun anyway. You think you see Pocket on a sand dune, watching you curiously. Yay! Pocket enjoys my presence. Eventually, we part ways. I guess I need to talk to Sunder as well, don't I? So I can, like, activate more interactions. Unless that's the last thing I need to do to actually end the game is talk to Sunder. I have no idea. I don't know what this game takes. Feeling restless? Been a while since I've gone for a walk. Want to join me? Summer nights can be fun. Yeah, sure. Okay. Come to campus. Knock twice and I'll join you. I'll just finish this while I'm waiting. Oh. It's up 7, sorry. And Jesse. Okay, I have the tickets. Did you want popcorn or something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, obviously. Nah, I'm good. But hey, Claire's here. Want to join us? We're seeing Double-Edged. The movie's about a wielder who sneaks into a weapons-only mafia to rescue his partner.
Yeah.
The reviews are pretty good for an action movie. Excellent fight choreography. I'll buy your ticket. My Trent. Yeah, sure. I'll join him. My parasite hat. You all head in and watch the movie together. The lead seems unusually muscular for a librarian, but his love for his cute baseball bat boyfriend makes you smile. A thrilling moment follows a whole arsenal chasing the wielder over rooftops and through blacksmiths. At the climax, the wielder outsmarts the mafia boss in a showdown between baseball bat and broadsword. As credits roll, you find you breathe a sigh of relief. Love wins again, it seems. Not bad, right? I love the transformation effects. The real thing is less impressive, but it feels cool, you know? Yeah, it's like CG stands for cool and glamorous. It made the mafia boss so easy to hate, like when she grabbed her lieutenant's hilt without asking. Anyway, thanks for the invite, Sev. It was fun. Let's watch something again sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Sure thing.
See ya.
Later, cuz. You return to your afternoon walk. Friendos. Love rank 5. You find the dungeon door and knock. You hear monsters shuffling inside. They can't seem to open the door. You wait a while. Nothing. Check your phone, but there are no new messages. You wonder if you misunderstood. Eventually, you knock again. Almost immediately, the door bursts open. Sorry. Promise. I was hurrying. I just wanted to make sure they had no bugs. No bugs? Impossible. Yeah, look here. Try these on. True seeing goggles. Give you a pair of goggles. The world looks mostly the same through them. They only really work in the dungeon, but they look good. What do? They help identify useful crafting components and materials around you. So you'll be able to get more wires than plastic, or whatever. You know, that junk you like. Cool. Okay, don't lose your mind. It's just a thing. Let's walk. What do you think? Left or right? Left? So take your hand and lead you to left, towards town. You're past La Rosa and a crowd of revelers. Hot stuff coming through. Out of the way, creeps. Hey, Sunder. I'm sorry I've never texted you back, ever.
Hey.
Hey, who are you calling a creep? Is this what the kids call negging?
No.
No, just... no. Huh? Oh, Claire. Nobody told me you'd be here tonight. Come have a drink. Come with
No.
us? Absolutely not. Confidential stuff here. You can have her back in the morning. Maybe she'll even be in one piece. Holmes grins and takes your hand. You run together for the joy of it, downhill towards the ocean. Eventually, you slow down as you approach the beach.
Now, don't freak out. But I had a reason for asking you to walk with me tonight. I wanted to tell you something important.
Lay it on.
I cancelled my project yesterday. The big one. No more general artificial intelligence research for me. Not for a little while, anyway.
I was giving you much stronger of an Australian accent. In fact, I'm starting to think maybe it is Kiwi.
Yeah, I am. I feel relieved too, though, like I am finally free. I'd been wanting to go on a walk like this forever, but I had to give myself permission, you know?
I feel that.
I'd deny something to myself unless I could justify it. Even something like taking a break to go on a walk. Or skinny dipping with a friend, for example. I thought I could only do what I wanted to do if it was towards a goal, if I was making progress. Of course, I still like fighting you. A round in the arena with you is better than sex. Well, almost. But I don't need to pretend it's for some greater cause or advancing my career in any way. I still want to work hard, but I want to enjoy life too, with you, and maybe more friends as we go. We can just have a good time in this reality.
Max love level
At
with
least
the
I
whip.
think I can. It'll take some practice.
I'll help you.
That's the plan. We have fun. Or else.
That's what friends are actually for. Or so I hear. Not defeating my alternate reality rivals. Unless I'm defeating them in, happiness? Nope. Not gonna think about that too much. But, in between kisses, I was thinking we grab a drink and hit the arcade till the sun comes up. What do you say? Within my place? Ooh. An invitation to the whetstone zone, as I assume you call it. You perv. Absolutely. But first, I gotta hit the arcade. I was a champion in high school. Or, won a lot of money anyway. It's been years since I played a video game, but surely they haven't changed that much. They still have high scores, right? Leaderboards? No? People still win, at least? Actually, speaking of whetstones, I should probably warn you before you get distracted. I like you a lot. I mean, a lot, but I'm not going to give you a whetstone. I've decided that I'm not for wielding, or sharpening, or symbolizing. I'm just me. Enjoy my closest friend, or my only friend. I need to stay on my own for a while. Maybe forever.
Sorry.
So even if this is the closest we ever get, I hope you respect that. I'm sorry if it hurts. My lone wolf. I assume you're joking, since wolves aren't even solitary animals. But thanks. I can howl if you like. That's the thing about a lone wolf. Wolves aren't solitary, nor are humans. You're being alone and solo, even if you're not a solitary animal. They wink playfully. Let's get those good times rolling. Or blocking. Don't forget to use the block button. Classic newbie mistake. They lead you to a grimy old arcade, where the floor is sticky and there's a faint smell of weed and beer. Eventually, she follows you home and you have a sleepy, comfortable night together till the morning. They wake up with a start, confused. Huh? What? What time is it? Ah, crap, I'm late for my class. Again. She grabs a piece of bread from her kitchen and dashes out, forgetting to say goodbye. You have reached max love rank with Holmes the Whip. Nice. Find more crafting materials. Oh, Seven's talking. So what's up? How you doing? What's going on? Tell me everything. You adopted a sea lion and then it ran away, so you followed. Joined a circus, and that's why you have to lean soon. Congrats, I'm so proud. Yep, thanks. And now I've caught you in a lie. Malarkey. Oh well. I'll just keep working here in a literal dungeon while you go have fun. Yeah, okay, this is my idea of fun. Wanna fight about it? Always. Forever. Amen. See you when I see you, sweetie face. They're pretty good, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Especially being a whip. An electric whip at that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm not going to elaborate further. I have a big decision to make, and I can't figure out what to do. I'm here at Paradise Lost, hoping the cats will keep me calm. I'll be there. Thumbs up. So Trashly, what is the actual, like, end of game? Does the game actually end at some point? Or do you just stop playing? I assume there's, like, a proper end, but I don't know what triggers it. What triggers the end? Let's do it. Will I have to, like, go on another date with him? Jesse triggers it. Okay. Pet cats for a while with 7. He's on edge. I get upset thinking about how sidekicks die. And Chronocyte in that movie, you know?
No.
Yeah, it was sad. No, it was predictable. Sidekicks are always sacrificing themselves. It's dumb. You would have been way better a hero. But if you took over for the protagonist, that would make him a villain, right? Or a spinoff. So maybe it's possible. Sungwoo says the name change wasn't his idea, and our agent talked him into it. He even invited me to make a duo with him. Lucky 7. I don't know if he means it. Meanwhile, I've been thinking about going solo without Sungwoo. It'd be tough. But if I'm ever going to take a risk and go solo, now is probably my best chance. But if that fails, I could lose everything I've worked so hard for. Sungwoo was a more popular one, so a duo would be more guaranteed to succeed. My thoughts keep going like this, around and around. I'll make a decision like this. Why did you want to get into showbiz? Well, it was sort of an accident. Sungwoo was discovered by a talent scout first. And he dragged me into it because we used to dance together to music videos, for fun. I'm only in Blade Generation because of him. Maybe I'm being ungrateful. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? Do you trust him?
Mm-hmm.
I trust him. I don't trust our agent. Sungwoo can be impressionable. Is there anything else you should consider in my decision? What do you really want? I guess I want to be really good at something, and I want someone to love. Is there anything else I should consider? If it was me, if it were, what would you do? Be honest. I'd do well with Sungwoo. I feel like this is an important decision. 7 is listening carefully. Definitely do well. 7 relaxes back into the couch with a small smile. It's so relieving to hear you say that. For a minute there, I was sure you were going to tell me to go solo. And now I don't have to act brave to impress you. I can just do the smart thing. Chain lightning! Fire a second time from enemies it hits. Sungwoo will be so happy. It's been a while since we've hung out, just the 2 of us. Now we'll be on tour, just the 2 of us. And you, maybe? It actually makes me look forward to going on tour. Surprise! Did you hear something about a tour? Does that mean you made a decision? 7 sits up straighter as someone familiar looking approaches your table. You realize you've seen his face on Blade Generation posters. Sungwoo, how'd you know I was here? Sungwoo glances at 7's phone. Oh, right, our agent's tracking device. Well, now that you're here, Sungwoo, this is Claire, the wheeled up I'm talking about. Claire, Sungwoo. Sungwoo shrugs. Nice to meet you, Claire, but this isn't about you, right? I heard he cut up some apples for you, so I guess it's serious. As long as you help 7 make the right decision, we're on the same side. Yeah, so I thought about it from every angle. And there's only one way everything makes sense. We should be a duo. Lucky 7 is the perfect combination. I mean, if you're still up for it. Seriously? That's the best news. Oh man, we're gonna... Cheer it up! I have one condition though. 7 raises an eyebrow. We've got to fire our agent. She'll probably sue us, but it'll be worth it. She's toxic.
What?
But who's gonna line up gigs and promotions? We'll find someone. Maybe Claire can help out? That's not really her job, but it does seem like she'd be good at it. What do you think, Claire? Do you want to be an agent for the summer? I can try. 7 smiles at you and squeezes your hand. Bro, it's gonna be so amazing. This is like the best mode of my life. Lucky 7 forever. Sungru rushes Seven and takes him into a bear hug. Seven wipes his eyes discreetly. Aw, jeez. I always forget how strong you are. Can't breathe, man. Sorry, bro. Yesterday was arm day at the gym. I guess we should have a band meeting? A duo meeting? Soon. For now, let's celebrate. And get out of here before anyone recognizes us. Seven smiles. You feel yourself smiling back without realizing you're doing it. You spend the evening discussing logistics. Eventually, you head home. Hey, yo, Seven, what up? It is a little silly. It is a little silly. Thumbs up. See you in the dungeon. Oh, probably not. Probably not, Seth. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that to trigger the ending, I will 100% have to meet Sunder. Which I technically haven't done. I'm going to assume that nothing's going to progress until I actually meet Sunder. Then I'll have the option to like endgame. I'm gonna assume that is how it's gonna go. In which case... Sunder really isn't that bad? Oh, I know he's not that bad. I know. This is just funny. This is just funny to me. It's just really funny. And his friend Mandy's a hottie. Yeah, but I can't date Mandy, I don't think. Oh, the parasite slowly hurts me, I see. I slowly take damage from the parasite. Will it actually kill me? Or will it just take me to 1 health? I hope it doesn't actually kill me. Because if so, then I could rock it like this. Or just find enough healing. Sword cufflinks. Nice. Alright, Pock, I need to get you to like 300 experience. Dark eyeliner! Because I'm technically using every boba I run across. Bunch of cash. I don't have the money to buy things. But I don't really have a reason to go in there. I'm gonna just let it make me drop. If it's going to do it, then it's gonna do it. It's not. Okay, cool. It just takes me to 1 health. That's fine. We find a more private part of the club. The ropes seem to keep the monsters away. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Cat toy. Meow, meow. Pocket curls up and seems to instantly fall into a catnap. In the cozy quiet, you soon find yourself also falling into a light snooze. In a dream, you smell something delicious. You reach out to find the source and stuff it in your mouth. You bite down on something juicy yet crunchy. You slowly realize it was a tasty Mouse? Wake up gagging to find Pocket staring at you intently. You sent me that dream? Pocket tilts his head curiously, but doesn't answer. Both stretch and get ready to return to battle. Gross. I just need to not get hit. Smile. No hit challenge. Glitter eyeshadow. Find 64 recipes. Boop, boop. I failed the no hit challenge. I got hit. That's fine, I wasn't at 1 health yet. Oh wow, that could actually take more than 1 hit. Wow. Honestly didn't expect that. I'm tripling my damage, and I'm at a pretty high level. That thing is still just tank it. Hey, full heal. Pocket takes a few tentative sniffs of the warm summery night air. Do I have another gift? Not pansexual. Okay, maybe a little. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Yawns and stretches luxuriously. The envy of yoga teachers everywhere. What is it? Vitas Varnas again. 2 fabric. Vitas Varnas strolls back into the dungeon. Pocket hisses farewell. I'm pretty sure I buy fabric $5, so it's not actually a discount, it's just normal price. Alright, 1 more floor and that oughta max Pocket out. I haven't summoned my little bug yet. My little bug, my little bug. Alright, clear out these side rooms. Boba! I guess because I'm always low health, Boba spawns more often. I think that's actually the case. Neat. Let's go hang out in this room back here. Find an empty stage, ready for performances. Pocket leaps up on the stage and sniffs around. Pocket curls up next to one of the stage lights, cozy against the warmth. Pocket's fur cat against the light casts a spiky shadow behind him. Put on a puppet show. You amuse yourself with the shadows while Pocket snoozes. He doesn't seem to care. After only 10 minutes, he springs up, awake and alert after his power nap. Pocket meows, defiant battle cry, into the dunge! Pocket don't want to be pet. So I'll just play with the light. McQueen perfume. That's also what I'm going through the dungeon for. Trying to make sure I get the rest of the recipes. Alright, Pocket should be done. Yeah, Sawyer. You're up there too. Towards the end. You're a little slower of an attack though, buddy. But that range is nothing to laugh at. It's good shit. Ow. Aha! Can't stop me. Pool tables! Sawyer's face lights up at the sight of the pool tables and cues.
Whoa.
Finally, another long weapon to talk with. It's been forever since I've chatted with my poleaxe friend.
Hi.
Hey, pool cue, how's it going? Knocked anything over by accident lately? The pool cue doesn't respond. Talk to yourself? Sawyer squints at the pool cue, which remains motionless. I guess I am. Oops. I just wanted to make another long friend so badly. How embarrassing. Most weapons are light and slashy. I feel self-conscious around them being all unwieldy. We all feel self-conscious. What? Even you? No way, that's crazy. I guess we can't judge based on the exterior. Thanks for being vulnerable. Here's a frying pan. Because you want to know how to cook. Ooh, I can use this to practice. Yeah, thank you. Let's get back to it. Whee! Finders keepers. Oop. Woo! Woo! Loot, but not a loot box. I understand that. Alright, that's probably not enough to hit the next level. So we're gonna have to go through another floor with him. Whee! With them. Ooh. That laser was shared a spot with the turret. Sawyer stretches, enjoying the night air. Would you like to offer a gift? Do you have anything for them? Here's a keychain. Gore. Thanks so much. It's pretty cool. Oh look, the stars are out. It's been a while since I've seen them. I used to go stargazing with my aunt. She told me about the constellations. The stag, the queen's throne, the rose, the open hand. What's your favorite? Oh, I haven't thought about it for a while. When I was younger, my favorite was probably the rose. See in the northeast? There was a witch, Kubele, who was so beautiful her name became Love Spell. She's probably just a cool lady, but it's fun to think she's in the stars. I wonder what the constellations of Claire would be.
Yeah.
Something deadly. Already went through that conversation. But I was already halfway through reading it, so... Liquidate. Give me your liquid machine. Haha. Just keep throwing Sawyer. I'm sure they don't mind.
I'm disappointed.
Oh no!
I'm trying my best.
Oh well. A first-rate wielder. I missed something that exploded on me. Sudden sneeze. I wonder if you're getting sick. Oh no. Sorry about my last message. I was in the middle of a test. I shouldn't have had you help me cheat, even though your answer was right. Really sorry. Won't do it again. In fact, make up for it. Here's a pic of a cute dog I saw at the park. I would not describe that as cute at all. Thanks. How are you? I think I have a cold. OMG, hold on. Damn. You sniffle and cough. Your throat and nose feel raw and sensitive.
Hi.
Sawyer arrives after a few minutes.
Whoa.
Whoa, you look awful. You definitely have a summer cold, but check this out. I don't know if you believe in stuff like this, but you must have a guardian angel. Just this morning, I had an urge to make chicken soup. Maybe I'm a telepath. Did you burn down your dorm? How'd you know there was a fire? Was it on the news? I put it out really fast. Oh, you were joking. No, silly, I've been learning from you. Look, my crowning glory. Chicken soup, a personal medicine for Claire's common cold. Made with my secret ingredient, admiration, and MSG. I mean, I didn't know it was for you when I was cooking it, but I'm sure it still tastes great. I can't wait to eat it. Here, let me help. You get comfortable and I'll take care of you. Sawyer pours 2 servings of soup and you sit down together. The soup is unusual. There is a floral scent and the broth is a gray-blue color. As you dip your spoon, the surface wobbles. There's no way this is normal chicken soup. This is the part that really puts you over with your Sawyer. Yeah! Bon appetit! But you're gonna love the soup a la Sawyer. So what's in this exactly? Oh, vegetables, herbs, you know the deal. Like you taught me, I followed the recipe. Mostly. Anyways, come on, dig in. You bring the soup to your lips. The floral scent is stronger and slightly rotten. In a moment of bravery, you take a sip and swallow. All finishers also set enemies on fire. It tastes fruity yet familiar, and the texture's chewy. Warmth spreads from your belly. Watching you, Sawyer's face changes into fear and dismay. Feels as if a soft, golden light has wrapped itself around your shoulders. What's happening? You lose consciousness. Claire! Claire! Wake up, feeling refreshed and energized. Sawyer's by your side. Oh my jeez, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I know what you're going for, Trashly. He made the fucking NyQuil chicken soup recipe, didn't he? He put NyQuil in it. Or maybe Dayquil, whatever. That's what he did, didn't he? What happened? You passed out for about 6 hours. You took a lot in your sleep, did you know that? But I found the problem. I used cough syrup. Like, a lot of it. You realize that's why the soup tasted familiar. Cough syrup. You feel like gagging. The level is incomprehensible. That's honestly kind of comprehensible. Honestly. If you looked up chicken soup recipe and it came up with one of those bullshit things from TikTok, that's probably what it is. He doesn't look it up on Google. He looks it up on TikTok. That's where they get their information. They open up TikTok and look things up. That's why it's terrible. I thought I'd just add a fruity flavor. Maybe some sweetness. Like a blueberry syrup. I wonder how to break it to them that blueberry syrup would also not belong in chicken soup. Or ask the Google apples. Shit, you fucking right though. I mean, maybe the syrup helped. You look much better than before. More alive. Maybe soup a la Sawyer is actually a healing potion. Even more than bubble tea. It also knocked me out. Hey, that was some seriously healing sleep. I should make more and sell it. Though I'll have to stock up on more cough syrup. Or blueberries while they're in season. Anyway, now that you're awake, I should go study for my last final. But first, I got you a little gift. Thank you for all the cooking lessons. Headphones. The ones they wear around their neck. You don't have to use them, but I thought you might have fun with headphones in the dungeon. Thanks. Well, I'm sorry again that I asked you to cheat for me. I just got too worked up. Sawyer would eat Tide Pods. You're right. You're right, Trashly. They would. Sawyer needs to be limited but natural selection. I mean, we've overridden natural selection for humans and the things that we like. But also, if we had natural selection for humanity still, you are correct. Next time, I'll think of your disapproving face. That'll keep me on track. If you say so. I do. I want you to think well of me, because I'm a telepath, remember? Anyway, you be good too. Enjoy the rest of the soup. Sawyer waves and closes the door softly behind them. Sometimes I feel weird about being a glaive. Like, I'm told that's the best word for what I am, but it sort of just means sword. Glaive sounds cool, though. Thanks. I can live with it if you like it. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. I already owe you 1 or 2 or 3, but I have to ask. I'm in trouble with my professor. Can you come back me up at the college? I'm not good at standing up for myself. Sure, I'll be there. Building H, room 5. I'm letting Pocket out, by the way. Worried he's looking for a fight. I'll keep him safe. I hope so. Oh, okay, Pocket's out. Good luck finding him. Rowan doesn't understand technology, but doesn't really care and is open about it, and you respect that type of ignorance. People who bring their mom to job interviews. Listen, it's their teacher, so I'm expecting it to just suddenly be Holmes. It might not be. But if it's Holmes, it's like, hey babe. You know? If it's not Holmes, it's not Holmes. Damn. Then I don't know. Where's Holmes? Just gonna leave Sawyer there and I'm gonna go find Holmes. We're gonna go bang it out. You wish Holmes would have whipped some sense in that little indie bean. You're fucking right, though. You arrive at the classroom to find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor. You simply cannot survive in this world if you're always forgiven for every mistake. I know. I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you. Professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you. Are you here for the next class? We're almost done. No, she's with me as a friend. I asked for support. Support? Am I so very intimidating? Even to someone as sharp as yourself? Professor, please, don't retake the test. I'll show you. I know the material. What happened? I was a few seconds late turning in my final and he gave me a 0 out of 100. Please, Professor, I'm begging you. I really need this credit. I have no interest in your groveling. It's the policy. You know the rules. I'm just being fair to the other students. If I fail this course, everything is ruined. I can't afford to take it again. They've learned their lesson. Have they, though? Or have they learned they just need to cry a little bit to get their way? Professor looks at Sawyer thoughtfully. Sawyer's not smart enough to manipulate you. Professor sighs, exasperated. No, I suppose they aren't. Though they might get ahead if they try tactics other than sincerity someday. This isn't a class in lying. It's history. My test will show I learned it. Just look at it. Oh, very well. I'll only dock 20% of your grade. Now, off with you both. Sawyer murmurs a quick thank you and they leave the classroom in a hurry. You can't fight all their battles with them, you know. Some things they have to face on their own. Follow Sawyer out and walk in silence together for a few minutes. You find yourselves by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
I almost totally tanked my semester there, just by not paying attention for a few minutes. It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something at a heat that's too high. Thanks for trying to help. Your support means a lot. I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and conforming.
Rules are useful sometimes.
Yeah, they're often there for a reason and keep us safe. I know, but some rules are just there to give someone power over someone else, you know? And no matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away.
Not everything.
Yeah, nobody can stop us, right?
Valeria.
They can't take away our friendship.
College just for networking tests don't matter. I mean, if you're spending money for college, you're kind of expected to get a diploma at the end of that, which cares about grades. Sawyer leans into you for a long hug. They wipe their eyes. Come on, Chef. Semester's over. Someone's coming to an end. It's just me and you. Let's celebrate. I'm hungry. What do you say we grill up something on the beach barbecue? You handle the fire part, I'll go get some ingredients. What do you want? My treat. Burgers. Improbable burgers with blueberries. The Sawyer special, coming right up. You spend the evening grilling and chatting, watching the sun set. You know, Claire, I wouldn't have survived the semester without you. Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on after the summer, but even if you leave Verona Beach, I'll always admire you and try to learn from you. Maxed out Sawyer. Throw also stuns enemies so they cannot attack. Throw does damage again on the return. It already does damage again on the return. But anyways, max rank, I'm not gonna use them again. I've learned so much from you this summer. I'm a stronger, more resilient person now because of you. And hey, DJ. I am doing well, thanks for asking. But I'm wanting to ask, why do I oil the pan for potatoes, not bacon? Because bacon's greasy and fatty. Spend the rest of the night discussing cooking techniques.
Bye.
Eventually, you get home. You reach max love rank with Sawyer the Glaive. Call your platonic friend Chef in the kitchen. Make sure if you're purely platonic best friends who are over, you're like, yes, Chef! You're welcome. Duh. I'm putting in effort to have a good day. Every day. Then after you leave Verona Beach, you'll remember it as a happy place. One where your friend Sawyer's waiting for you, patiently. Come back soon. Deal? Deal. I'll just live at Verona Beach. All my friends are here. Until they start, like, slowly drifting away. Then I'll just follow Valeria. Sorry the rest. Valeria. Valeria's best waifu. Actually, I need to check the crafting table. Sword cufflinks. Nice. Glitter eyeshadow. Alright, I need a plastic and a light. Need a light. Oh, I could buy more concert and ballet tickets. Interesting. Holy energy. And now plastic. Welcome. Buy a fabric for $5 and a plastic for fabric. I have almost 100 glass and over 50 liquid and 84 duct tape. Damn. Collected so much duct tape in the fucking college. At the uni. Dark eyeliner. Craft 64 items on your workbench. With the McQueen perfume. Alright, I'm at 65 items. Not quite all of them yet. Cat time! You find Pocket wandering outside the mall. You follow him until he stops in front of a pet store. He pulls something out from a hiding place under a bench and nudges it towards you. Pocket got me cat ears! The cat ears look like they'd fit you perfectly. Pocket's ears are pricked up proudly. Aw, you shouldn't have. You think you hear a faint purring in response. Then his eyes wander to the pet store's front window. There's a display of pet mice and birds available for purchase. Pocket drools. Pocket releases a little wheezy sigh of longing. You notice a familiar street catch approach. Pocket tenses up, claws at the ready. The street cat slows as she gets into range of Pocket's attack, and finally sits just out of reach. Pocket's fur fluffs up with his tension, but he doesn't move. He doesn't know what to do. Think of the Smilodon. Voice makes him startle and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The street cat steps forward menacingly. Pocket loses nerve and dodges between your legs, transforming into a weapon. The street cat pauses, staring up at you and Pocket. Her tail twitches. He's with me. Meow. Somehow it sounds like a solemn pronouncement of some kind. What is the cat saying?
Huh?
Olivia almost bumps into you on her way out of the pet shop.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Claire. What are you doing here with... Hey, I know this cat. That's the start. My old roommate's cat. What are you doing here, girl? Yeah? Olivia reaches down to pet her head, but a start slinks just out of range, ears flat. She was a rescue and always moody. Mean feral. Yeah, she was always escaping. It was like she could magically teleport out of locked rooms. Poor kitty. She's probably just really strong and sneaky and smart. Or, I mean, maybe she's a magical cow witch leading a secret cat coven. Who knows? Anyway, have a good day, Claire. I'll probably see you at Kick soon, yeah? See ya. Olivia walks away and a start watches for a moment before finally standing. Street cat wanders away after her pronouncement. You reach down to pet Pocket, and he accepts your touch. You're not sure what the street cat said, but something has changed. Alright, I have another rank to go with Pocket. Just have to wait for the next outing. While becoming vulnerable after a finisher. Nice. Realize Pocket slings your hand, a soft purr starting to rumble. Good kitty. So tempting to pick him up. Pocket purrs loudly, ramming his head into your leg in a surprising display of public affection. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't have anything for Pocket anymore. Giving Pocket all the gifts. You decide not to. You spend the afternoon together until Pocket gets distracted by a pigeon and runs off. You head home. OMG, look how cute he is. Batting. Oh, sorry, wrong number. Wrong number. I hate that all the other numbers are stored under Eric. Which is gross. Right number, loser. Yeah. Give me more Pocket. You don't have to apologize for sending me Pocket. Different soundtrack. Listen to Verona Beach Nights. Probably. Cat ears. Higher chance of a crit. Meow. No, I like the parasite. Stick with leather jacket. It works with the parasite. Pocket's also a great name. Yeah. Very true. Absolutely correct. Any folks chillin'? Any more interactions? Just out and about? No? Anyone? Oh well? L'amour vineyard. Doesn't appear to be the case. Okay, well. To La Rosa Dunge. That doesn't really matter. What if I just go in and then immediately leave? I just need a cycle to, like, the next day. Or to go back out. I need to level Sunder up once to trigger the Jessie dialogue that triggers the end. Perhaps. But I want to trigger Pocket's final hangout. Sun. Oh no, there's Pocket. Cool. Have you seen Pocket? He hasn't been here in a few days. On it. I hope he's okay. Me too. Sad face. Pocket. Pocket? Hey, where the fuck out here, Pocket? Are you going on a date with that other cat now? Did you finally resolve your differences? Pocket? Oh wait, Pocket's at my apartment. Someone's waiting for me. I feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it is a presence. A soft mew answers you. You open the door to find the one-eyed street cat start staring at you. Look at that! Look at the artwork. Look at that real quick. One-eyed street cat. I'm pretty sure this cat has both eyes. Like, yes, one of them's clawed over, but the eye is still there and it still opens. Maybe you can't see with it, sure. But I would not describe this cat as one-eyed. Ever. She flicks her tail and walks away, looking back to see if you're following. I'll follow. Follow the cat at a safe distance. She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns and you seem to have lost her in the alley's shadow. Where'd she go? Pocket, you there? A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. After a moment, you realize it's not thunder, it's purring. Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce. As if by one mind, they all rise and flow past you, and you're swept along with them. You find yourself back at the park, at a hole in the hedge you never noticed before. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge. You think you see a start's tail flick as she ducks inside, too. The park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Have you grown smaller? What's happening? Nobody answers. It seems whatever lies ahead, you must do yourself, without his help or protection. You hesitate, noticing your hands have become paws. The hole glows ominously. You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against the pads of your paws. Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and his Stark look at you, and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here, as a sister cat. Eventually, a Stark accepted you as part of the extended feline family, in a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. We have become cat. After you're hurt, the next attack will do more damage and immobilize, or get a speed boost. You look in his eyes and feel a deep, abiding, familial love as he grooms you like a sister. Groom back. You return the favor. It's a bit like brushing someone's hair, except fur sticks to your tongue. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. He's grateful that you believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam, longer than a lifetime of afternoons. You wake up warm and refreshed, with a heavy weight on your chest. After a moment of disorientation, you inspect your paws. Hands. They're hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket is asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. Am I a werecat now? You focus and concentrate, trying to transform into a cat. Nothing happens. Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. Maybe he's hiding a smile. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you that you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirrup and slips through your window. Chirrup! Watch him pick his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curved. Slow blink. Pocket hesitates only a moment, blinking slowly, before he slinks away into the cityscape. Yay! Is everything right? Pocket was gone all night. Yeah, he was with me. Good. Phew. Cats are more like roommates than pets, you know? Roommates with fuzzy tummies. You gotta give it freedom. Oh well. Glad he has you for a friend. Me too. Smile. Alright, Sunder. Let's go. I'll be there. Okay, cool, me too. Just tell the bouncer you with me. Fine, we'll go talk to Sunder. I'm with Sunder. Bouncer unclips the velvet rope and you step inside. If only it was that easy in real life. Just like, yeah, I'm with this person, you know. And they just let you. Sunder is venting to a woman sitting next to him in the VIP area. But I just can't feel a real connection, you know? You join the club. And without love, what's the point? Hey Claire, do you believe in soulmates? No. Sunder hesitates, eyeing you. I wonder if you said something wrong. That's probably smart. I just can't resist the idea of finding someone perfect. Woohoo! Go on a date with all the weapons. They make it look so easy in the movies. Romance has been dead at least 500 years.
Hey.
Oh hey, it's you, from the beach. Roman's friend. You're looking healthy. You two know each other? Small world. Mandy is my business partner, co-owner at the club. Charmed, I'm sure. What kind of sword do you turn into again? No, she's a wielder. I literally told you 5 minutes ago. Are you listening at all? What'd you say?
Nah.
You know, never mind. This is a good song. It's time to dance. I know you said you're not really into dancing, but I'm feeling healed from my abduction and dungeon outing. What about you? No. Aw, just bob your head confidently. You're attractive enough, nobody cares how you dance. Mandy kisses the bouncer on the cheek before she leads you and Sunder to the dance floor. I don't want to dance. Sunder mostly sways and sips his drink. Mandy dances with abandon. You could feel the music thumping in your chest. Play cool. You bob your head to the rhythm. Mandy takes out his invitation to dance very, very close to you. Sunder smiles, leaves the dance floor in the direction of the bathroom. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll date her. Mandy leans in, her breath warm in your ear. You should really be careful, little one. Sunder eats up lovers one by one. Seems nice, but he's double-edged. I know you're not looking for a soulmate, but Sunder's using you. Part of it is addiction, but he's too selfish and violent to be a good boyfriend. I'd rather be with you. Mandy's lips curve into a smirk. Oh, that's not going to happen. Sorry, kid. Damn. But I like you. You're sweet. I'm just trying to help. Be careful. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck. Mandy kisses you on the cheek and leaves. She doesn't even explain why. Ugh. She just says it's not gonna happen. The crowd parts around a sword that seems to be dancing its way towards you. Mandy left, huh? Just the two of us now. Let's enjoy this moment while we can. I don't prefer human form. I don't want to leave, so I'll just say she warned me. You was hoping she was secretly a weapon?
Hey.
She what now? Hold on. We should talk about this while I'm in human form. I want to look in your eyes. She seems like a switchblade. I'll just have to prove her wrong. Everyone's done things they're ashamed of, but I'm a good person. I'll be good to you. Let's just keep it casual. Trust me, we'll conquer the dungeon. And I'll have a great time together, too. We'll see. He just smiles and leads you back to the busiest part of the dance floor. Dance together late into the night, till you're breathless and sweaty. Eventually, the night is over. You head home. My phone automatically opened up to Valeria, which is a mood, but sorry if I'm too flirty. You could tell me to back off, but this is how I am. Even though you said you don't like dancing, you're a good dancer. Back off a little. Okay, I'll try. Let's go again sometime. It's just a little bit. Just pump the brakes a little bit, friendo. it's a little much, you know? Just a touch. Okay, Sunder has now been interacted with and introduced. So, can I find him interacting with anyone else that I know of in town yet? Maybe I have to level up Sunder and then... Oh, nope, there's Sunder. Then I can go on the second outing, in which case then Eric will show up and Sunder will beat Eric the fuck up. Alright. What do you have to trade for my moose? It's sulfate free, whatever that means. Whatever indeed. Here, have a look at my latest shampoo. It's good for feathers, too. The ingredients and recipe are written on the side if you're curious. Shake it before using.
Ooh.
Rapeseed oil. Rowan, are you sure this is for hair and not my lunch? The Castile soap portion is homemade from extremely high quality olives. And the peppermint leaves are wildly pampered before being transformed to Quinta Essencia.
Hey.
You're not fooling me. This is just all the ingredients for salad. All living things need proper care. Perhaps your hair and salad have more in common than you think.
Ouch.
Hope you're not making that disgusting comparison as an insult. The first time you played, did Flareon Pocket only, without issue triggering the end? On the one hand, if I ruin my hair, I'll have to go into hiding for a month. On the other hand, if I manage to level my hair even a tiny bit, it'll make my year. It's really not that big of a decision, Sunder. Take it or don't. This has already taken too much time. What do you think, Claire? Would you risk these luscious locks on this oily soap? I trust Rowan. Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I do too. Good point. Okay, it's decided. I'll take it. Great. Do that. Do you also want this beak polish Crowley's enjoyed lately? It might work well on your claws. I only trust professionals with these, but thanks anyway. You're welcome. Do you need something to help with your, smell? Nah, I like my cologne. But for next month, I'm curious about your daily sunscreen regimen. Very well. Until then. Sunday murmurs something warm in your ears to farewell, but mumbles it so low you don't catch it.
See
No
ya.
thanks. He winks on his way out. Rowan seems puzzled by the exchange. You're reasonably powerful, and yet I'm surprised you let a creature like that get so close to you.
Yes.
Primarily, yes, though it's not as though his predator instincts are superficial. Speaking of which, I should probably revisit my protection wards if I'm indulging in curiosities. You're welcome to join me if you like. Health check from Aqua. You walk with them around the estate for a while, looking at carvings in the trees and rocks. Woohoo! You resume your afternoon walk. Well, I'm gonna guess you also always talk to Eric, didn't you, Trashly? That's probably what I'm unfortunately missing. Oh, hey, more interaction. What? You saying it's your first time?
No.
No, I mean, well, sort of. I don't know, I just don't want to mess things up. Well, there's no sense of wasting time. They probably can't read your mind. So just ask them if they want to, whenever you want to. But how? Like that. You just say, hey, do you want me? Thunder. It's not the same as asking if someone wants a coffee. Okay, well, you could throw in a flourish. I like to use a rose. Not having a shirt on helps.
Hey.
Like so. Sometimes just a hello would do the trick. Oh my gosh, no, thank you. I mean, thank you for trying to help, but this has been... Claire, how long have you been there? Never mind, don't answer that. I wasn't talking about you and me. It was a hypothetical question. Is that okay? Don't take Sunder's advice. Well, no big deal. Yeah, definitely. I'm, just chilling out here too. Doo-doo-doo. I'm just going to, like, forget whatever I heard just now.
Hey.
Hey! This will accuse my openness of communication, don't you think? Yes, I do. Sure, but I don't want to, like, be sexually, aggressive or make anyone uncomfortable. Different scores for different swords. Each person has their own preferences anyhow. Exactly.
Mm.
For example, if I engage my abs versus flex or scoop, it attracts different types. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna, go. But thanks.
See ya.
You can pay me back later. I've got to get back to work anyway. Good seeing you, Claire. When you read Eric is central to the story, unfortunately, yeah. I'm gonna run around town again though, to see if there's any more, my friendos mutually hanging out. Now that, both Jonah and Sunder are in the mix now. If there's anyone hanging out with those two to give me points. No? Don't look like it. Okay. Guess I'll talk to Eric. So this isn't your steal? Nope, not me. Whatever are you talking about? I just couldn't help myself. Enjoy. Don't eat too much cake. Hey, I have news I think you're going to want to hear. Come by my shop and we can make a trade. I already did that interaction. You fuck nugget. Oh, hey. They appeared. Hello, friends. You find Sunder throwing a glove on the ground in front of Seven.
What?
Whose glove even is that? Do you only have one? Shh. It's more dramatic this way. I hereby challenge you to a dance battle. Seven keeps poking at his phone. Hey, dude with the number after 6? Hello? Dance battle challenge here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. 1 second, this is important. Sunder bites his lip, expression getting stormier. Yes, high score. Okay, so let me get this straight. You want me, a professional dancer, to spend my time dancing here in public for you?
Uh-huh.
Yes. That'll be $5,000.
Hey.
What? No, I'll show you I'm the better, sexier dancer. Though, you're a friend, and you can come in on ticket sales at the event, so let's say 3. Yeah, my agent will probably approve it for 3,000 plus royalties. That's absurd. Be respectful, Sunder. I am. I'm challenging someone to a battle is the height of respect. Some of us have real jobs, Sunder. You both spoil sports. Oh well. Aqua missed all the quality Holmes content. It's true. Aqua, you missed Holmes. The she-they whip that you can't wield that is... Well, she's a whip. And a teacher. And you bang in a classroom. And in the ocean while you're skinny dipping. Do I need to explain it much more? Oh wow, I'm getting laggy. Hold on. I have a fix for that. That's probably the fix for that. Waste of a good lost and found glove, though. Fucking whip? Damn, they could whip me all day. Exactly. Hope to see you in the dungeon soon. Let me know if you need me. Rank up! You all go your separate ways. Oh, there it is. There's Jesse, texting. The end game. Hey, cuz. Oh no, it's bustle. I don't know Sunder well, but I heard he doesn't have the best track record. Just be careful, okay? Sure. No scimitar? No scimitar. No, that was just Jesse talking about Sunder. I'm gonna head to the shop. I don't want any of your bullshit. Oh, hey. Isaac and Sunder now. Isaac and Sunder seem to be arguing over something. I know you're trying to help, and I appreciate that, but then you have to believe me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that a 2% interest rate is unheard of. You're sure you read the paperwork correctly? Do you have a copy? I got the loan a long time ago from, family. Well, that makes slightly more sense. Love money can be very forgiving. Just answer the question. Should I pay it back as soon as possible or not? Normally I'd say yes. I've been burned many times mixing family and finance. But it depends on your savings. What's your club's burn rate, Runway? No one flames loud in here. No fashion shows either. 0, I guess? Let's try one more time. How much do you spend every month? Now there's a tough one. It depends how much I spend on gifts and special occasions. What do you think, Claire? Should I buy you something nice this month? No thanks. Suit yourself. I guess I could save a little money this month. I'm late for my next appointment, I'm afraid. If you'd like to continue this, perhaps next time bring a few bank statements and pay stubs.
Nah.
Stubs? I prefer to pay people the whole paycheck, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, of course. I'll prepare my advice accordingly. Good luck with your business, Sunder. Also a Sunder weapon? Yeah, sword. It was lovely seeing you, Claire.
See ya.
Yeah, next time, bottle service on me, for both of you. Yeah, Sunder is just a talwar. Okay. Specifically a talwar. Find all the conversations between weapons. Achievement get. Which is curved, but not quite a scimitar. It's true. Yeah, Sunder the talwar, see? What? Fuck, I might fuck him. Yeah. That's Sunder the talwar. Hit the apartment? Oh, there it goes. Here's the scene. You stumble out of the dungeon, tired and sweaty, breathing hard. Your weapon transforms. Who? Oh, Sunder. Close enough to scimitar. Thanks for another adventure. Wait, do you hear that? It's the sound of an incel in it. A whispering hiss stirs the underbrush. The shadows shift, slithering. Oh, it's the incel's, side piece, the monster. Yes. He's advancing towards you slowly. Are you a friend? The stranger smiles widely and takes another step closer. Your skin crawls. You have a soft spot for Sunder. He's a squishy inside under his veneer of self-confidence. Sunder's about to pitch slap that thing. He raises his blade arm and swings at an arc, narrowly missing you. I don't like the look of this dude. Claire, let's get out of here. You don't like the look of this dude? This dude just swung a sword at me. That's beyond. I don't like the look of this dude. I now have permission to stab. Like, that's how it goes. Sword swung at me. I have been threatened with lethal violence. I am now authorized to inflict lethal violence back upon them. That scar on their neck is about to happen again. Be safe, cutie. You split up and run into the night. Doesn't seem like he follows you, but you still lock your door behind you quickly when you arrive home. Did you do something? Something I should know about? I was attacked. I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. Don't be so sensitive. The fuck? Never mind. I know what happened. Sorry? You little bitch. I've seen that guy at the weapon shop. He seems unhinged. pot calling kettle black, etc. But Eric's gotta be picky about his friends. Even a creep deserves better than that. Summer's almost over. I can't believe it went so quickly. No way. Explain? Who and what was that? I don't know either. One of Eric's friends that I've only seen one other time, that was in Eric's shop when he asked if I was a enemy. That apartment's lease is almost up and you have a flight home soon. Remember now? Do I have to go? Well, yeah. Mom would kill me if I let you become homeless. Anyway, I have some news. You're probably busy, but Eric's been acting weirder than usual. Plus, I went by a shop the other night, and there were weird lights and sounds inside. I think maybe he's up to something. I don't even want to know. Sunder doesn't like Eric, and that also endeared Sunder to you. Even if it might hurt someone? Come on, cuz. Your mom raised you better than that. I'm thinking we'd go over and just gather intel. You up for it? Leave me out of it. 100% positive? Fine, I'll go. Damn. Fine. Great. Meet me outside the weapon shop after it gets dark. Is there any character that likes Eric? Jesse. Your cousin's the only one that gives a single positive shit about Eric. The weapon shop is locked, but there's lights on inside.
Psst.
Look around. You don't see
Over
anyone.
here.
Spot Jesse hiding behind a car. You duck in the shadow and join him.
Shh.
What are we doing?
He's coming.
You hear the shop door open and take a peek. You see Eric and his friend conferring.
Repeat your orders once more. I don't want any mistakes this time.
Kill.
No.
No killing. Come on, focus. I'm glad I double checked. Does he like him or just worried about him? I think Eric is Jesse's old friend, and so he is, still in friend mode with them, even if Eric becomes an incel and Jesse hasn't done anything to fix that. Watch. Yes. Watch. Claire.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. A cookie for you. What kind of cookies do you like? Macaroon? Then attack Claire. No. No. What about Oreos? Ugh, this isn't gonna work at all, is it? I love. Yes, I know you love me. I created you. It's only natural. I love to kill. Jonah also went to school with Eric and Jesse and did not turn into an incel. He became a golden retriever instead. It's true. Oh. Well, that's unacceptable. I made you to obey me and I don't want you to hurt anyone.
Nice.
I mean, everyone has thoughts, but don't actually want to hurt anyone.
Nice.
Eric is weird, steely boy.
Ugh.
Fine, go back inside so I can fix you. You're in no state for a mission. The stranger hisses and turns to look straight at you. No, target acquired. Masamune, inside, now. Masamune smiles widely at you, staring openly. Eric follows its gaze and his eyes widen. Claire? And Jesse? What are you doing here? Hey, Eric. We happen to be in the neighborhood. You made this thing? His name is Masamune, but yes, he's been a work in progress. Aren't we all?
Ugh.
He has some flaws in his design and some serious problems. Don't we all? Stop saying that. Now, as it happens, I could use your help. I'll put in a lot of effort gathering the materials and smithing him, but now I think it's time to deactivate Masamune. Well, I didn't think to put in a self-destruct button if that's what you're asking. That was your first mistake. I always put one of those in my Frankenstein monsters. Genius takes time. I have a smithing technique that'll make me rich here. I knew there'd be kinks to work out in the design, but I thought they'd be the sexy kind of kinks. fucking named it after a cursed blood-hungry blade. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. Sorry, old boy. Eric pats the monster's shoulder awkwardly. The katana creature continues staring at you hungrily, shrugging away Eric's hand. So now you want us to kill it? Him? Thing's attention snaps to Eric. No. Ixnay on the Ilke. Masamune slashed at Eric, slicing open his arm and chest, exposing flesh beneath. Eric shrieks and faints as Masamune melts into a nearby shadow. Jesse dials 911. Yes, there's an emergency. We need an ambulance. 542 Tybalt Lane. I'm not touching Eric. Chasing the monster. You take a single step after Masamune and stop, frozen. You remember you don't have a weapon. Valeria? A frustrated curse comes to your lips, but you swallow it with a familiar feeling of helplessness. I'm dying. I can feel it. My life force slipping away. I give my weapon shop to you, Claire. Take good care of it. Remember me. Yeah, cancel the ambulance. He's gonna be dead anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Like, if the ambulance gets you, you'll be dead, so just cancel the ambulance, please. Just let Eric die.
Nah.
Dude, you're gonna be fine. Stop the dramatics. You don't know that. Maybe I'll be dead any second. Then how will you feel? Fucking excited. I will have a party. And the ambulance pulls up. Remember me. My paramedic ushers him into the ambulance and drives away. Well, that could have gone better. At least we found something out. That katana creature's on the loose, though. You better be careful until it's found. Why did Eric want to watch you anyway? He's a stalker? Ugh, I guess he is, isn't he? Jeez, disturbing. Well, you don't have to interact with him anymore. He went way over the line. Keep yourself safe, okay? And I will too. Except the dungeon, I guess. That's just work. Are you gonna be okay, Home Alone? I'm so sorry I introduced you to that guy. You fucking should be. At least you have really good locks on the door. I pay top dollar. But I can come stay on the couch, just in case, if it'll help you sleep. No, I don't need you over here, Jesse. Valeria? Leah?
See ya.
Holmes? Any of you three? You feel your heart leaping into your throat, thudding, urgent. Lock the door firmly, and then double check and lock it again to be sure. Your head feels cloudy, foggy, with thoughts that leap ahead of you, faster than you can catch them. You saw Eric get attacked. What would Katana do next? What is he capable of? No answers come to mind, only questions. You putter around and waste time. The clock says you really, really should try to sleep. You lie down reluctantly, bracing yourself for hours of tossing and turning, and hours of health checkups. Thank you. You take a few deep breaths, curling up into yourself. Eventually, you fall into the darkness of deep sleep. In the morning, you find Jesse anxiously scrolling on his phone. Hey, cuz, sorry, I let myself in. There's a bit of an emergency. You might want to sit down. Oh, you're already sitting. Good, so, nobody's answering their phone. Isaac, Sunder, Valeria, nobody. All my weapon friends are weirdly silent this morning. What does that mean? I don't know. I was hoping to figure it out before you woke up, but here we are. This is bad weird. What if Katana got to all of them somehow? Jesse jumps out and knocks on the door. Who is it? Don't worry, the lock will hold. Get a lifetime guarantee from Locksmith. Jesse looks through the peephole. Oh, phew, it's just Samantha. She's probably a little weirded out too. I'll be right back. He unbolts the door and steps out. You quickly lock the door after him. You bring up your phone, but your contacts are blank. Even Mom. Weird. Where'd they go? You realize, despite all of your striving, you're alone. Everyone is gone. Maybe forever. Having a little nightmare. How do I fix this? Remember all the times you pushed someone away and made yourself less likable? You laughed at the wrong times. You asked the wrong questions. You were too quiet or too loud. This spawns the real final dunge. To fix it, you had to become a totally different person. Is that even possible? You hear hissing and jump to realize Katana is standing next to you with a smirk. Thirst. I can fix this. You grow in power and strength as you decide this is a fight worth having. A fight worth winning. Katana shrinks back from your newfound resolve. You rush to meet Katana and demand answers for your missing weapon friends. He melts into darkness. You chase him for it feels like a long time till you're panting with exertion. You wake up with a trace of sweat beading on your back. Was that just a dream? Through a series of pinches, you determine the dream is over and you're really awake now. Probably. You take a deep breath and feel a clarity thrill through you, from scalp to fingertips. You take another deep breath. Whatever happens, you're ready. All my friends are back. We got to do something about this monster on the loose, especially before you fly home. Gonna be the end of summer before you know it. No, I don't want to go. I know, we gotta make the most of the time we have. I'll try to grill Eric. He's in the hospital, but that means I can't run away. I've been taking blacksmithing classes. Maybe I can use that. We'll let you know if I find out anything. Valeria. Valeria, hello? I can't even shop at Eric's shop anymore because he's not there. It's closed. Alright, is there anything else to do at the moment? I don't see a whole lot. A whole lot, I mean anything at all. There's nothing to do, Jesse. It's not closed. We own the store. Just open it. You know, you're right. He said he gifted it to us. It's willed to us. This creepy ass bastard. I return home. I leave again. I go to the gym. No, not even getting an invite from Sunder. Valeria. I go to the gym with Valeria. I'm not actually changing anything. I just wanted to go to the gym with Valeria. I return home. I leave home. I go to a dunge. Yeah, Valeria. Let's just go in the dunge and leave it.
Careful. Don't tickle my hilt.
Go in and out of dunge to try the next thing. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I don't want to leave, though. I've seen the guy at the weapon shop. Seems unhinged. Oh, hey, you up? Maybe. I was just feeling extra sharp today. Okay. Never mind then. See you in the dunge. Yeah, don't want your dick pics, Sunder. Or sorry, your blade pics. I don't want your blade pics. I'm out of the hospital, by the way. Not that you care. My near-death experience made me realize I have to come clean. Talk to a priest. I can't. You're the only person I could talk to. I stole parts of weapons, of people, to make Masamune. A chip from a dagger, a pin from a laser saber, and so on. I had fallen in love with each one, but they turned me away. All of them. After they rejected me, I felt like they took a part of me with them, so I took a part of them. I thought I'd reshape it into something new, something beautiful. But it knew my heart better than I did, so it became a monster. Would you that's funniest message? Send you a real nice sword pick. I know, I saw your gameplay with that. But yeah, so this is what I was expecting when I saw Masamune. That Eric was the one that had like stashed everyone in the dungeons. Because he's the one that abducted them. And you became a stalker. Ellipsis sad. Yeah, I was obsessed with your every small kindness. I'm sorry, I really am. If only all incels grew self-awareness. True. You don't know what it's like being unloved. Everyone loves you. You haven't been cast aside over and over and over. That's not my fault. Sorry again. I shouldn't make excuses. I don't deserve your pity. I'll figure out how to put things right somehow. Put things right, I need help. I can't deal with Masamune on my own. Please, you might be the only one strong enough, and he's already fixated on you. You don't have to forgive me. Until he's dealt with, he's dangerous. I've already sent Jesse instructions. Okay, so, I know you're leaving town soon, but I think I know how to defeat Eric's monster. Which, by the way, now that I've looked it up, Eric naming his monster Masamune is for dick. Somewhere out there's a gorgeous Japanese man I'd call Masamune. But this weirdo, I'm just gonna call him Katana. Anyway, here's the plan. You beat him up. Genius. Thanks. Wait till you hear the brilliant part. We're gonna lure Katana into Eric's forge, where he was made, and then I'm gonna do some blacksmithing magic, weaken him, and then you can spring out and fight him, okay? You know magic? Heh, I've been taking blacksmithing classes. We'll see. When you're ready, call me from the weapon shop. Keep your weapon friend sheathed as a surprise. You know how weird Eric gets when weapon folks are around. It'll probably be a pretty tough fight though. Make sure you're ready. Really ready. Super ready, like trained 12 years for this moment. What if he attacks? Run away? I think he's safe during the day though. Okay? Okay. The final dungeon, the weapon shop. From this point on, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon. You can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Valeria, let's go. Number 1 waifu. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop, whispering.
There's a trap door here somewhere. Aha! There!
He pulls on a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down to the darkness.
Yeah, but it's one we're setting. Come on. You built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it. You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just take a deep breath.
Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. Take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. So, this is Eric's private forge, huh? Not bad. Now what? Impatient? I guess if I were being used as bait, I would be too. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you text Eric that you're here. Then I'll be ready when Katana arrives. I can't Eric do this himself. He says he doesn't lie very well, couldn't bear to weaken his own creation. Always too much of a coward. Personally, I think you need to understand himself better first. It's obviously Katana that has some kind of mental or emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you, and Katana will come here, I bet. At least, I'm pretty sure. So, what do you think? You said you were ready. You bring up your phone, finger hovers over Eric's contact info and hesitates. I hate this. Here, no worries, I'll do it. Give me your phone for a second, I'll type it, then block him. Yes! Finally! Hand over your phone and watch as it types, "I'm here," and presses send. He hands it back to you with a nervous smile. You unconsciously wipe off his fingerprints. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop a monster. Now, I've gotta get warmed up. Jesse starts stoking the forge. You sit and watch, facing the door. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright. Claire. Oh, hey there, Masamune. I have an upgrade ready to give you. A blood groove would make you more, quick, Claire, what would Eric want to be? Elegant. Well, Masamune, you'd be so much more elegant with a blood groove.
Uh-huh.
It's true. A groove that let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come over to the forge and I'll upgrade you. Here, another set of feet on the stairs. Go with them, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for the best.
Lies.
He really does have a will of his own, despite my best efforts.
Hmm.
He must have inherited some intellect from the metal he shares with your weapon. Great. It's like I told you. It was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered materials. Wait, so you abducted weapons and took bits from them to build this? That's one way of putting it, but I want to fix it. Really. Come on, Masamune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times.
All I want is Claire or death.
Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. Katana. Fight time! Confess, did think of love as a battleground. That's the whole problem, really. Wish you could take it back. Katana, no. A little late for that, buddy. I'm just going to rinse through with triple damage. What's happening to him? Or to me? I think I see a piece of me growing out of him. Disgusting. Eric shudders. A dark energy links him to the forge and Katana.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and Katana are psychically
I
linked.
can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself too. How I look, how I talk, how I act.
Why act that way then? Eric flinches if you'd
I
struck
don't
him.
know. I'm just an idiot, I guess. Probably don't deserve to live.
It's not my job to fucking fix him, but I guess I'm going to. Katana giggles and glows, growing in power. Oh. Oh. Woo. I'm supposed to just wait around, right? Yeah. Oh, pick it up. Oh. Just gotta wait through this bullet hell, I think. Oh. Oh.
I just want what you have with your weapon. That kind of love.
A love based on trust and mutual respect. Does everyone
Love
want
doesn't
that?
just appear, Eric. It's something you build.
I know. I have no excuses left.
Katana howls in pain as more dark energy flows into him. Come on, Valeria. Gather unity, quick, finish him off before he explodes. My triple damage. Boss defeated! You cleared the forge dungeon.
You
First try.
did it!
Yeah, I've got a parasite on my head.
I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill. But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do.
Go to therapy?
Exactly.
Good.
I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy. Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
Heavy.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
I'm not sure it's just a skill you can learn, but good luck.
Eric nods, self-loathing cold in his face. You escort Eric out of the forge, up the stairs into the street. Goodbye, Claire, Jesse, Valeria. Hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck, getting help.
Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted and all I did was watch. It's been a long night. I could party. Yeah, right? I know you only have a couple days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow. After I get some sleep.
See ya.
Jesse hugs you and wanders off towards his house.
We did it. You and me together. We faced your fears, plus made Verona Beach safe. Just in time for you to catch your flight home, it sounds like.
But I'm a Rose of Venus.
Yeah, so we gotta plan our capers remotely. No problem. We have the internet. Who knows? Maybe a mysterious mural will show up in your hometown, huh?
Huh? Maybe. She pulls you in a sudden, tight hug, face buried in your
I'm
neck.
not good at goodbyes. I don't know. If I act weird tomorrow, just ignore me.
Could never
We'll
ignore
only
you.
be apart for a little while. I have to believe that.
Cancel my
See you
flight home.
tomorrow,
I'm staying. I'm
I
paying
guess.
for the apartment.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but whatever.
She stalks away, wiping surreptitiously at her eyes. You head home and collapse into bed. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day. But this is your last day in Verona Beach. You don't have much to pack. Some clothes and a few keepsakes. It only takes a few minutes. It's all over. The thought of getting on a plane makes you want to cry. You take a deep breath, feeling this moment take a root inside you. You had so much fun at the end of the Pollyanna that you could about the whole apartment complex. Soon after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knock on the door.
Hey, cuz, I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go.
We have to...
Just don't worry about it, okay? Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put on this blindfold.
Hold on. It's Holmes' job to give me a blindfold. Or Leo or Valeria if they want. Not you, Jesse. You didn't have anything left to buy? Same. I bought everything too. You hear a familiar crashing of the waves against the sand and reach for your blindfold.
Ta-da! Everyone's here, and we're ready to party in your honor. Whoa.
Everyone's here. Hey, Sunder's got a shirt buttoned up. Nice, Holmes. Even Pocket showed up. Not a nice, shady place for Rowan. He's got fries. He's surfing. Waiting for the wave, really. But it's a calm sea. You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to leave soon. It's time to go. Jesse calls you a taxi, and a silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say.
I wish we could have spent more time together. But I'm glad I met you. Farewell.
Keep on working on those dance moves. See you around.
You think your hometown can handle a new mural by the Roses of Venus?
Absolutely.
I guess I'll have to come find out.
You'll come, alright.
Goodbye for now. Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay?
When the summer started, I was feeling dark and alone, but you really helped. Thanks. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. For me. And hey, maybe as Lucky 7, we'll have more freedom with our schedule.
Maybe. At least, if you approve the travel budget, as my agent.
I'll be thinking of you every day. I hope you don't get tired of my texts. Bye for now.
Peace. Pocket headbutts your shin, purr roaring like a motorcycle. You give him a head pat goodbye.
You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need. Blessed be.
Pretty human.
Pretty human.
Hey, let's not make this a big deal, okay? We're just friends. Saying goodbye for a little while. I mean, I'll miss you. Obviously. Duh. Normally, everything's a blur. I work hard, play hard, and then time goes by and I forget everything.
They smirked to themselves.
This summer was unforgettable. Thanks to you. Crystal clear for once. So, take care, you. Maybe I'll see you again soon. Sooner than we think. Travel safe.
Hey, stranger. Here we are. Another summer gone already, huh?
Leah leans into you for a long goodbye kiss, her lips tasting of salt and sunscreen.
Hey, are you okay? You can come back, you know, anytime you want.
I'll be back soon.
You know, when you arrived here, your mom and I were really worried about you. You got so nervous you could hardly talk. You didn't seem to know how to meet people. Always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see that transformation. Thanks for all the memories, cuz.
You get into the taxi, and as the door shuts behind you, you feel a chapter ending. And that was how you spent a summer in Verona Beach. The end! I had read / heard something about a packing minigame, but I wasn't expecting it to just get directly into it. What a delightful and stupid game. It's true, honestly. Thanks for getting it for me, Trashley. I appreciate it. It's one of your top 3 favorite dating sims. You are welcome. Ah. Perfects are difficult. Impress the devs with your packing skill. Yay! I did it, I got the achievement. Happy birthday. Girl, my birthday was a season ago. Sure, look at the Kickstarter backers. 50 pages of names, never mind. I'm not reading that. We got 31 of 45 achievements. One of them was a hidden achievement. Play that game and get the high scores and achievements. Understandable. I was missing 6 outfits, missing 7 gifts. I needed to craft 14 more things. There's 14 more recipes I was missing. 8 more hats. Max out 4 more weapons. Be polyarmorous. Random acts of kindness, Jonah. Missing 4 hats from Mad Hatter. You missed 1 interaction at some point somehow in that minigame. I had the minigame. I just only did the first level of it. Reach max love level with the stock and the Talwar and with the laser saber. I didn't max out with 7? I thought I did. Oh well. The achievement, no thanks, have a gift rejected. I never got that achievement. I only give good gifts, okay? I only give good gifts. I don't give bad gifts because I listen and pay attention. Okay? Also, I need to look at my Steam trading cards. I got 2 Sawyers. I got 2 Glaives. Tried to give Sawyer a book and they rejected it. Red flag, not reading. You just really hate Sawyer. It's not even their fault. You just hate them. Be better. Do better, okay? Sawyer deserves friendship. Like most other people do. Some people throw it away, Eric. But he deserves friendship. You don't need to give him anything more than friendship. Sawyer needs to do better. Sawyer doesn't do, which is why they need protection. Eric can go get bent because he was doing the wrong thing. But Sawyer at least wasn't doing problematic. He just wasn't learning. They just lacked information, you know? They were just lacking in learning. Okay? Alright, we're gonna go, I'm gonna raid out early today, because we finished the game. It's 4:20, fucking blaze it. I would be streaming for like another hour, but it's Thursday. We beat the game. I don't have anything else planned. So, we're just gonna go ahead and raid. And we're going to go raid, my friend Lux, who is currently playing Doom. For the first time, they're playing the original Doom. It might be like ported or remastered or something. I'm not sure. But it's the original Doom. Yeah. So go spread the hate or whatever. I don't really care. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Alright? And as usual, raid message. That's the raid message. Alright? Copy it. Make sure to paste it when you get there. Alright? Cool. Now get the fuck out of here. Come back next week. We'll do something. I'm not sure yet. I've got to figure it out. Post your suggestions on the Discord. If you're not already on the Discord, go join it. Put your suggestions there for what the fuck I should be playing next week. I'll probably ignore it and just do my own thing. But, you know, it's whatever. Alright, cool. Peace.